This is a game that might interest a few people. Now, this is called Slay the Spire. Now, the only way I can really explain this is that it's a deck building game and a roguelike. Okay, so each encounter we have is different from the last. Or each like run through we have is different from the last. And we get to create a deck of cards that we get to use to play. This is the first time I am playing this on my computer. I have played this before, but I'll try and explain the game to newcomers as best I can. So we're going to play Standard. We're going to play as this guy, who's the Ironclad. Now this guy is one of the best guys in the game. Is one of 3 best guys in the game. Now his ability is Burning Blood. At the end of combat he heals 6 HP. Actually, I think this is a relic. Now he is all about damage and all the good stuff, which is what I enjoy. Greetings, I am Niao. At least confront the first boss. So I did do a quick run through just to see if it will record, and it did record, so I quit out of that game, and then here we go. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do max HP plus 8, because that is like a permanent change rather than enemies having 3 HP. Okay, so let's have a look at the map. Okay, so I think I want rest sites, and I think we have more chance of getting them on the right. So I'm gonna choose here. These enemies have health. If I hover over them, it'll tell them what they're going to do in the next turn. So this guy's going to inflict a negative effect on me. And each one of these cards does a different thing, except these ones... Except this hand is pretty basic. So Strike does 6 damage to anything, Defend gains 5 blocks. So it'll block 5 damage. It'll block 5 incoming damage just for that turn. So let's strike him, and then strike the other guy. And I can only... And since those strikes cost 3, I can only use 3 of them because I only have 3 energy. Okay. Vulnerable creatures take 50% more damage from attacks. So he's still not going to attack, because you can see it here. He's going to inflict another negative effect, which is fine. He's going to bash, he's going to get weaker. Now he's on 6 health. So next turn he should be dead. Frail. Gain 25% less block for cards. From cards for 1 turn. Let's just strike and kill him. Cool, got 19 gold, gained 5 regen. Okay, so we can take potions at any point. In any battle, I believe. Let's add a card to our deck. This card applies a power to you when used. Powers are passive abilities that remain for the duration of combat. So whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. Okay. All of these give block, and I hate block. Removed until the end of combat. See, I don't really have any exhausted cards. None of these cards actually exhaust themselves. Exhaust removes the card until the end of combat. So I think I'm going to choose Armaments, because it's upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. Let's go to the question mark. As you come to a dead end and begin to turn around, walls slam down from the ceiling, trapping you. 3 faces materialize from the walls and speak. Forget what you know and I'll let you go. I require change to see a new space. If you want to pass me, then you must grow. So either remove a card, transform a card, or upgrade a card. I think I'm going to upgrade a card? Yeah, I think I'm going to upgrade a card right now. And I think we're going to upgrade the Bash. So Strike deals 9 damage instead of 6. Bash deals 10 damage and applies 3 vulnerable. I think we'll just upgrade a Strike, honestly. I mean, this is the second thing. We got a long way to go. Okay, let's kill these dudes. Gain 5 block, upgrade a card in my hand for the rest of combat. Upgrade to Strike. Yep. So that's a Strike plus, deal damage. Okay, I probably shouldn't... On receiving attack damage, rolls up and gains 5 block. Damn it! But I still block his 5 attack though. Which is fine. Okay, let's... bash him. Strike him. Just strike him, finish him. Easy. 18 gold and add a card. Ooh, okay. Gain 2 strength at the end of the turn, lose 2 strength. Strength adds additional damage to attacks. Okay. Can only be played if every card in your hand is an attack, deal 14 damage. Oof! Okay, I think we have a lot of blocks right now. So like all of these cards are attacks. This card's attacks. So we have, out of the 12 cards? 11 cards in our deck. 6 of them are attacks. I think we go with the flex though, because gain 2 strength. We can deal damage on the turn, and then once the turn's over, that's fine. We can just get rid of it. Yeah, I think we'll take the strength. Let's go to the question mark. You happen upon a group of what looks like purple fire spirits dancing around a large bonfire. The spirits toss small bones and fragments into the fire, which brilliantly erupts each time. As you approach, the spirits all turn to you expectantly. Let's receive a reward, but based on the offer. Let's give up a defend. Yeah. Chuck a defend. You toss an offering into the bonfire, nothing happens. The spirits seem to be ignoring you now. Disappointing. That's fine, we just got rid of a defend, sorry. Which is exactly what we want. Because defends are pointless. We only want to attack. Why on earth would we waste a turn defending when we could be doing damage? Okay, so the enemy intends to use a buff. Let's do bash to deal the vulnerable, and then strike. My power is unmatched. Okay, it's going to attack for 6 damage. At the end of a turn, gain 3 strength. That's fine. I don't think it's going to make to that turn. Okay, so we're going to deal 11, 8, and 8. So what is that? 16, 20, 27. I think we just upgrade a card in our hand. And then we deal double strike to him. Oh, never mind. We got him. Too good. 16 gold and add another card. Ooh, okay. Deal 4 damage, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. I think we do the clash. Because we're going to start getting rid of blocks anyway. Yeah, I think we do clash. And we have full health, so let's go to the big bad guy, the elite. Okay, what is this? The enemy intends to inflict a negative effect on you. And it also negates 1 debuff. This guy's going to attack for 8. This guy's going to attack for 9. So I think we flex here to get strength. Then we hit the one with the biggest health. Then we can also defend. Did it just... Yeah, okay, so it just put two of these cards in my deck. Unplayable cards cannot be played from your hand. If this card is in your hand at the end of your turn, it is exhausted. Exhausted cards are removed from combat until the end of combat. Oh my god. Okay, so they just put 4 junk cards in my deck. That's great. Okay, so what we do, we're about to take 18 damage, and Clash can only be played if every card in my hand is an attack. So we do Armaments to gain 5 block. What is that? 18 damage, okay. If we upgrade Clash, we can defend again. Now we can use Clash and kill this guy, because it deals 18 damage, and then Strike deals 9. Okay, 1's down. And we also blocked the damage, which is good. I mean, blocking is bad. We should never ever block. Okay, all attacks. This is exactly what I want to see. So we're going to gain 2 strength. We're going to bash him. And we're going to strike him again. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yep, another 2 cards. Oh my god, what is his hand? Okay, we're going to gain 5 block, and that's it. Okay, so now those 4 cards are out of the deck, so I only have 2 left. Right? Sorry, I have 4. So I have 2 in my draw pile and 2 in my discard pile. And now I have 4 in my discard pile. Ugh, okay, I can just play my entire hand here. He's almost dead. Oh, that's not good. We can't use Clash because we can't get rid of the Dazed. Oof. Okay, gain 2 strength. I probably should have used this first, but whatever. We have to get rid of those blocks. They're pointless. I'm just defending. I could be winning right now. Okay, so strike. 6 damage to him. He's dead. So this guy's not going to attack, so there's no point to defend. And we just hit him for another 2 strikes. Okay, thankfully I did not put in a face cam for this video because... Oh my god. Because it's just a lot more work. And I don't want to do more work. Okay, let's defend. We get rid of the defend. If we get rid of the defend, we can use the clash, which deals 18 damage. Then we use the bash, and then we can use the clash. Dead. Okay, finally. Okay, incense burner. Every 6 turns, gain 1 intangible. Reduce all damage taken and HP loss to 1. Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, I'll take it. Discard any number of cards and draw that many. Okay, that's a potion. And we can add a card. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Deal 12 damage, apply 2 weak. Choose an attack or power card, add a copy of that card into your hand. I don't think I want any of these, actually. Don't think I want any of these. Because they're just too costly. Like, and 3 damage 3 times is 9 damage total. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna skip it. Don't forget your rewards, just click on them to pick them up. That's fine, I want to skip the card. Okay, this guy's going down. 12 damage, huh? 8 damage, 2 vulnerable. 9 damage. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I just halved his life total. What am I playing? Magic? But what am I saying? Strike, strike, and block, because I have to. See, if I didn't have a block there, I would have drawn another strike, and he would be dead right now. Blocks are pointless. Okay, so we can just win, right? Yeah, cool. 12 gold, add a card. Okay, exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand, deal 16 damage, but for 2, okay? Deal 5 damage twice, draw 1 card, put a card from your hand on the top of your draw pile. I think we're gonna choose Warcry here. Just to draw the card. And to guarantee, like, if we get another card next turn. Because, like, say if I play Flex, I can put it back on the top of my deck so I get Flexed twice. I think I'm gonna go Twin Strike. Purely because it's another attack card. Yeah, let's go Twin Strike. Okay, let's verse the big bad boss. Metallicize. At the end of its turn, gain 8 block. The enemy is asleep. Okay. Should I have woken him up? Okay, it's stunned. It's gonna deal 18 damage. Okay, that's... Okay, wow. Okay, all of these cards are attacks except for Armaments. And Armaments is gain 5 block, upgrade a card. So if I play Armaments, I can upgrade... Deal 7 damage twice, it's 14. Or I could just deal 18 damage now, which I'm gonna do. So, Clash. We can Strike plus, and then Twin Strike for 10. Because Strike... Twin Strike for 10, or Strike for 6. So string... You get what I'm saying. Right? There's just too many words too quickly. He's only dealing 1 damage? What the hell? Oh, because of my incense burner, maybe. Yep, it's my incense burner. He's only going to deal 1 damage. Okay, so... That 1 damage is fine. We can just bash to apply the vulnerable, and then strike. Because I can just take 1 damage. So he's on 28 health. He's going to inflict a powerful negative effect on me. And we have all attack cards, which is great. So let's Ornaments, upgrade the strike. Now we can use the Clash. And then we're going to strike him for dead. Easy! Easy game. Start each combat with 3 thorns. When receiving attack damage, deals damage back. Oh, this is perfect! Deal damage equal to my block. Pfft. Deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. I mean, maybe I'm gonna start seeing more enemies later on, but right now I'm just versing 1 enemy at a time. So I think I'm gonna skip. Oh, chest. Nice. 23 gold, and start each combat with an additional energy. Yo, I'm so down. Alright, next guy. See, there's only 2 guys, so I would have paid, what, 1 mana to deal... Oh my god, okay. I'm in trouble. That's not good. That's 21 damage. And then we gain 5 block. What does that do? Gain 8 block. Okay. Let's go upgrade a strike. So we can defend. I have to defend, otherwise I'm going to take a lot of damage. And we kill the smaller one. Cool, we took 11 damage total. And also the thorns. The thorns definitely helped. Deals 3 damage back. So no matter what, they're taking 3 damage if they hit me. So strength. So we can strike this guy dead. Yes, I have enough. Yes, let's say strike. Clash free. And then I probably should have bashed first, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, he should be closer to being dead by now. Might be. Ugh, defends, get him out of here. 6, so I can deal 16 damage. He's gonna survive. Intends to block and use a buff. But he's receiving 50% more damage from attacks for 1 turn. Okay, so he should be dead then. Yeah. Easy. 17 gold and a poison potion. Apply 6 poison. Poison creatures lose HP at the start of their turn. Each turn, poison is reduced by 1. Okay, so each turn, the poison creature is going to lose 6. And then 5, then 4, and then 3, then 1. Add an attack. Deal 12 damage can be upgraded any number of times, okay? Deal 6 damage, add a copy of this into your discard pile. Okay. Well, maybe my deck's going to be filled with anger, though, so... Deal 9 damage, put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. I think I choose the anger here. Because it's just free damage. And that's what I want. Okay, Thievery. Looter steals 15 gold whenever it attacks. What a doodle! Alright, let's deal a lot of damage here. So 10 damage, apply 2 to vulnerable. And then we can just strike him for a hell of a lot. He's also going to take 3 if he hits me. So he's going to go to 10. Hey, I really want that gold back, yeah? So twin strike him for dead. Give me that gold back. 16 gold, add a card. Deal 6 damage, deal 6 damage, deals 2 additional damage for all your cards containing strike. That is a lot of cards. Strike. So it's going to deal, what, 6 more damage? It's going to deal 12 more damage, so it's going to deal 14 damage for 2. My deck is pretty cheap. I do start the game with an extra mana as well. Start the combat with an additional mana. I think we skip this. Yeah, I'm going to skip this. Simply because I don't really use the cards in my hand. I don't use my entire hand every single time. You come across an inconspicuous pedestal with a shining gold idol sitting peacefully atop. It looks incredibly valuable. You sure don't see any traps nearby. Enemies drop 25% more gold. But what's the trap? I'm on 37 health, but I think I'm going to trigger the trap. Yep, okay. As you grab the idol and stow it away, a giant boulder smashes through the ceiling onto the ground next to you. You realize that the floor is slanted downwards as the boulder starts to roll towards you. Become cursed injury. Is that literally just a card goes into my deck with unplayable? Take 22 damage. I'm not a fan of that. Lose 7 max HP. Well, I mean, I did gain 7 HP when I started this run, but I think I'm gonna choose become cursed injury. I mean, I gain 6 HP whenever I end combat. I think I'm gonna choose the injury. Yeah. Run! You barely leap into a side passageway as the boulder rushes by. Unfortunately, it feels like you sprained something, however. Okay, so we can either choose a question mark or a bad guy. This way I have to choose 2 bad guys, so I'm going to choose the question mark and then the bad guy. What is this? 49 gold. Normal enemy combats are no longer accounted in question mark rooms. Okay, that's pretty good. Choose a bad guy. I didn't actually see any shops. Oh, I can't play the clash because of the injury. Ugh. I mean, I guess I play every other card, right? Take what? Yeah, 7. I know how to do math. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Anger. 6 damage. I get a copy of it. He's going to deal 12 damage, but I'm going to deal not as much. 5 damage twice. And then, oh, come on. Well, if he hits me, if I do this and he hits me, he takes 3 damage and dies. Because of the thorns. Okay, cool. Then I gain 6 HP because I ended. Add a card to my deck. I can add another anger. Deal 9 damage, put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. I think I skipped these. I don't really want any of these. Okay, let's definitely heal. We can either rest or we can smith. I think we're going to heal for 30% of my max HP. Because we're going up against the boss. Yeah, this is the boss. So let's heal. Because I need the health. Let's proceed. Okay, boss time. After receiving 30 damage, change to a defensive mode. It intends to block this turn. Okay, so I need to defend so I can use the clash. Right? It tends to block this turn. So defend, bash, clash. I mean, it's going to block this turn. So if I leave it on 1, if I leave it on one of the mode shift, I mean, okay, I think we're gonna leave it here because I don't know if if he switches modes, does he attack? That's the question I want to ask. Okay, so now he's gonna hit for 32. So if I twin strike, okay, so he's now not going to attack. Okay, so I did that right. So it intends to use a buff. And it's also vulnerable. And it also has 20 block. Let's just strike to get rid of this block. Okay, so now the block's gone. Whenever I play an attack, take 3 damage. Are you serious? That's all I do! Deal 11 damage, and I'll also take 3, and then I'll block twice. So I don't take this 9 damage. Whenever I play an attack, oof. Okay. He's gonna deal 1 times 2 because of the intangible. Gonna get stronger. Gonna use anger. Get a copy of anger. Defend, and then strike. It's only 3 damage, okay? I should be fine. I'm also not taking the damage there. After receiving 40 damage, change to a defensive mode. I'm also taking 20 damage here. I think I need a block. As much as I hate to admit it, I think I need a block. I mean, he's taking damage back, which is good. Okay, I can't play Clash yet, but I can Ornaments. It does intend to block, but I need to play Ornaments so I can play Clash. 10 damage, apply 3 vulnerable. So a bash will deal 10 damage and 3 vulnerable. But if I upgrade one of these, I'll do 14, 9. I think I just upgrade a Clash, right? Yeah, let's upgrade a Clash. Okay, so we can... I think I'm going to apply the vulnerable and then Clash. So he's going to shift. It intends to use a buff. I just need to deal 114 more damage. That's all. That's all. Okay, so Anger's for free. Anger's for free, we can use that. Bash. And then strike. Yes, I know I'm taking damage. I know. I'm gonna be on, what? 18? Which is fine. Flex. 8 times 2, okay. Which is 16, so I need to use block. So this will deal 9 damage twice, so that's 18 total. I need to block, so I survive a little bit more. Oh wait, I should probably use some, yeah. Apply 6 poison. Okay, gain 5 regen. What does regen do? Let's just drink it, I don't care. At the end of your turn, heal 5 HP, then reduce regen by 1. Okay, so I'll go to what, 14? I can block that. It's 24, so I'll go on to 4. Sure, let's throw a poison potion at him. Yeah, why not? Okay. He tends to attack for 5 damage 4 times, receive 50% more damage from attacks for 1 turn. After receiving 50 damage, change to defensive mode. At the start of your turn, loses 6 HP, then reduce it by 1. Okay, so I anger. Then I need to block, otherwise I die. Okay, so right now I'm on 19 health, and then I'll heal at the end of my turn. So I'll go to 24 health. So if he attacks for 5 times, 4 damage, there. If he attacks for 5 damage 4 times, I'll go to 4 health. I strike him, so he's on 27. He will take 6 damage at the start of his turn, and his 4 damage, so he's going to deal... Whenever he attacks me, he takes 3 damage. And he's going to hit me 4 times, so that's 12 more damage. So he's going to take 18 damage on his turn. So he should be on 9, I should be on 4. At the start of my turn. Called it. And then I just strike. No! How do I discard any number of cards and draw that many? I'm gonna discard the injury. Discard these so I can actually hit him. Flex. And then I I ornaments. Just to get rid of the strike. So I upgrade that. And now I can use Clash to kill him. Oh my god! 96 gold. Holy cow. Gain 1 artifact. I'm all about it. Add a card into my deck. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP, draw a card. No thanks. I'm on 10. Actually, when I start the next level, do I reset my health? Because this might be good. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw a card or deal 32 damage. Yeah, I think I'm going to choose Brutality. Because I don't even need to play it. Choose a Relic. Gain energy at the start of your turn. At the start of combat, shuffle 2 wounds into your draw pile. Wounds are unplayable status cards. When you would die, heal to 50% of your max HP instead. That's pretty good. Potions always reappear in combat rewards. Ooh. I think I'm going to choose the Lizard Tail here. When you would die, heal to 50% of your health. I'm all about that. Let's proceed.
There's one thing this video needs.
And that's for you to subscribe!